What's up fellas, Flock of Turtles here, and today I'm going to show you how you can perform a solo sweep of every single Nightlord in Elden Ring Nightreign using one character and one character only. Iron Eye. I mean, this dude is so broken that even a scrub like me was able to beat the entire game pretty comfortably. Sure, some Nightlords were more of a pain compared to others. Alright, I literally don't know what else to do. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, this boss sucks. But if you've been avoiding solo play because you think it might be too difficult for whatever reason, I'm here to show you that it is not as complicated as you might think. Granted, the game's been out for over a month now. We've already got people who could easily get to level 15 by the end of the first day, but I am not one of them. I'm just a regular dude who happens to record gameplay and try to make watchable YouTube videos out of it. At the end of the day, I'm no more of an authority on these games than you are. But before we get into all the runs, I have a couple quick things to mention. First, these runs were recorded over the span of a few weeks, so I obviously gained a lot more game knowledge over that period of time, and as a result, my routing got much better, and I indeed drank the Kool-Aid of the Evergaol Relic damage buff meta after I eventually gained that Relic perk. Now, for my first couple of solo runs, I had the relic setup that you see on the left, and at some point I changed over to the setup that you see on the right. I don't exactly remember when I made this change, but I want to say it was in between the Sentient Pest and Augur boss fights. Second, my OBS microphone audio during the Gladius run is absolutely shambolic, so if you don't want to sit through over 10 minutes of audio that sounds like this...
Who's the rapscallion who has my runes? That's the other thing I gotta look out for.
You can skip to this timestamp in the video where I finally found out how to make my microphone not sound like doo-doo stain in OBS. Now with all that being said, let's get down to business and let's have some fun, shall we?
Bruh. Oh, holy shit, a bleed. A bleed ruins. That's a weird first group of enemies to get. Alright, well, I got a good spawn, but why is there a rat in here? Why are there two rats in here? Thank you, sirs, for your kind donation of runes. More Mausoleum Knights, because why the hell not? Alright, and then here next, I think we go... I love how you can do a critical hit with a bow. That is so satisfying. I wish that was in base Elden Ring. You done. Heart bow... Alright, what do we got? Oh my god. What does this guy have? Oh yeah. Oh, this is a good merchant. Okay. I will buy a stone sword key off of him. So I go to this encampment. And then I'm gonna hit up probably with this Evergaol over here. Actually, yeah. It'd be smart for me to go to the church first. That would be using my noggin a little bit. Alright, we got 5 flasks. Gonna hit up this encampment over to that Evergaol. Hopefully I don't get screwed over by the 7,000 beastmen of Farum Azula again. Okay, there's a pumpkin head. What am I looking at here? Just like the plain old Landell soldiers, I guess. Sir, I am inside of you. I am balls deep inside of you. Well, that's upsetting. Level lost. Child support paid. Who's the rapscallion who has my runes? That's the other thing I gotta look out for. Fuck it. Oh, merchant. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Alright, so I guess my path is kind of carved out already. After I do this end of day boss, I can just come up to this little fort right here. Alright, honestly, let me get rid of this goddamn heart bell, because it ain't gonna do nothing but be a distraction. Alright. Bell-bearing hunter. Fucking stamina. Dude, this is the most frustrating. I can get grabbed immediately off of the wake up. Who put that in the game? I think I found the, think I found the way. I was being an idiot the whole time. I forgot I have freaking Iron Eye. Guard counters, Holy Burst, successive attacks, restore HP. That is for sure the one. Alright, that tree sentinel over there looks pretty promising. Alright, what am I? Elder Lion, Tree Sentinel. Hubba hubba. Please don't miss. Awesome. Sweet. Alright. Come on. You know you want to stagger. Oh yeah. Mighty shot to end it. Bang, let's go, baby. Soluria's tree! Oh my god. They want me to win. They literally just want me to win the game. Alright, Elder Lion should also be another easy one. Come here, big dog. Lightning damage negation at full HP. Definitely need this. Let me just see what this is. No, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, 3 golems. Never mind. I'm actually not interested in that, you know? Not really my speed. Okay, I'm at level 9 right now. Definitely am going down to this Everjail right here. And then I guess we can go here. I don't remember if I was already there or not. Awesome. I can deal with this. Honestly, this is probably one of the easier bosses I could face doing this. And you're done. Oh, that was a close one. I almost got mollywopped right there. Alright. Give me the runes. Level 10. We are looking oh so fine right now. I've got a kick-ass weapon in Samalama Ding Dong, Soluria's Tree. Alright, simple as. Multiple periodic glint blades. Oh, get that the hell out of here. What did this guy have on his person? Not much. Wilder died right at the start of the run, it looks like. Alright, this... Now we're talking. This is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? A Black Knife Assassin? I mean... Go Glint Blades! Go Gadget Glint Blade! You know, we're on day 2. Let me take the affinity attack power. Because defeating enemies isn't gonna do shit for me in the final boss. You know what? Ah, shit. Alright, it's a good thing I didn't really commit to anything. 61,000 runes. Can I level up to level 11 right now? Or was it like 64,000 I needed? Oh, now it's 49. Okay. Yeah, level 11. This is... We're doing alright. This is the highest friggin' level I've been in each, or in any run yet. And you know, the crazy thing is about this, or not even crazy, but like the best thing about this, I don't even really need to use the whip we picked up. I don't need to... Oh, it has the Golden Vow Ash of War. Holy shit, that's actually really good. Soluria's Tree is my holy weapon. Like, this weapon is crazy dumb stupid. And then I can use the Golden Vow Ash of War on top of that? Like, are you kidding me right now? So the periodical glint blades, huge. Soluria's Tree, huge. Sacred Thorned Whip, I don't give a shit, but I get a really good buff and damage negation at full HP with Golden Vow. And I have Ritual Shield Talisman, so I literally have 2 Ritual Shield Talismans on me, basically. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Slowly, darkness, something creeping. What?! Oh. I didn't know that, like, covers the whole arena. Come closer to me, Morgott. What am I doing? That's not what I want! That is... They changed that 1,000,000%. He takes, like, an extra step. Okay. Bitch ass motherfucker. Poise, stamina, recovery speed. This is the only only viable thing. Oh, I got an added charge to my flask. How about that? That was pretty sick. 89,000 runes. I think I can level up one more time. Not too schnabby. Oh shit, I forgot I gotta go here. One more level. One Wending Grace. Okay, I've already upgraded Ironized Bow. So I don't need a smithing stone. Starlight Shards may come in handy. And I'll buy one more Warming Stone. Alright, reason why I say Starlight Shards might come in handy, because I have Siluria's Tree. I'm going to start off the fight using the Golden Veil Ash of War. I didn't even know, I can improve attack power at full HP with this too. This is ridiculous. And then, after I use Golden Veil, I'm going to put the Thorned Whip into my offhand. So that way I can just swap back and forth between Siluria's Tree and the bow. And away we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to hit the B button. Shit. I can't see, I'm legally blind. Okay, well that's kind of ass, not gonna lie. They should... Come on, man, I gotta get like a 5-second grace period or something. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Alright, dude, when he splits into 3, I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do as a single fucking player. Like, the camera is so unbelievably jank. Fuck it. Oh my god, the damage! I'm panic rolling like a motherfucker. Oh, I missed. Don't care. Concentrating. Oh shit, I killed him. Well, would you look at that? All you need is Siluria's Tree and functioning left trigger on your controller. How about that? Alright, we get a Polished Luminous Scene. Holy damage negation up. That's pretty solid. Vigor +3, Mind +2. Oh, we get a burp. Alright. So that is Solo Gladius down. Now I just have to do all these other Mamma Jammas. I feel like Sentient Pest and Augur are going to be like the two like doo-doo garbage ones. Gaping Jaw I feel like is the most simple one. I don't want to come off like I'm whining or something like that. Like, oh man, I'm putting in so much effort, it's not being rewarded. But you know, sometimes I just feel like I know everything, like the grass isn't always greener, so like the life of a full-time content creator probably, you know, might not be. But yeah, man, just in terms of, like, straight-up content creation, oh my god, this guy's gonna get cooked. In terms of just the ability to put out content and to kind of stay up to date with things, just having a life outside of YouTube kind of does make it hard, so it is definitely something that is, kind of hindering my progress a little bit, like growing the channel and stuff like that, but that's just something I kind of have to deal with. It is just the reality of my situation. Okay, so we went there, where the church is at. But yeah, I mean, the one thing I will say, that not having as much time to put into, you know, new games as much as these other people is that it is the positive side effect is that it's definitely going to keep games fresher for longer. But I feel like a lot of, like, YouTubers and streamers and stuff, they might not do as much. It's just, like, play video games for fun. And I never want to be in a position where, like, games in general just don't become fun for me, because then it's like, what's the point, you know? Attacks inflict poison. Oh. I'm not dying to a Miranda... Yeah, if I die to a Miranda flower, it's over. I think I'm going to retire at that point. You know, it's 2 watchdogs. I absolutely hate fighting these guys. I'm just gonna... Oh, shit. Yeah, let me just get out of here. Let me go to this camp right here and then hit up this church. The Erdtree Burial Watchdogs are just, like, one of my least favorite enemies in all of Elden Ring. Damn, I wish one of the forts was on this side of the map so I could get a stone sword key for that Everjail down here. Alright, my level 5, not great. That's usually what I wind up at before the first end of Night Boss anyway, but... Are there any enemies down here by Goated Merch? Ritual Sword Composite Bow. Defeating enemies restores HP. Dragon Scale Blade. Oh, Wraiths while walking. Oh god, I definitely gotta come back to him. Oh my god. Oh, Rune Acquisition. Bro, if I get, what is that, 4 Scarabs and I don't get a single usable talisman, that is extremely poverty. Dragon Crest Shield Talisman, that is sick. Alright, well that's one less thing I gotta buy off of Goated Merch. Oh, look at that. The Deathblight boluses are really gonna come in handy. Oh, Jesus. I defy you, Crabman. Alright. Kaboom. Oh, I pre-jacked the dodge. Allegedly. What the hell? What the helly? I got crabbed. Please let me go. Alright. I'm once again being reminded why this fight actually stinks. Please lock on to the boss. Lock on to the boss. I fucking hate this. I actually hate this. To the boss. Thank you. Am I missing him? Oh my god, that was horrendous. I would love it if they took that boss out. Just literally out, man. God, I hate Warren Face so much. Alright, now. Got somewhat of an easy fight. There's an Archery Avatar field boss over there. That's just a plain old Jane. Oh, I do fire damage with my arrows, I forgot. That's a welcome little... Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh yeah, you're dumb, buddy. Sayonara. I mean, that's like literally the easiest second day boss you could get. Oh, Rivers of Blood, or I'm taking Rivers of Blood. I'll make my way over to that fort and I'll see what that field boss is over there as well. All right, just having Corpse Piler in my back pocket is huge W. All right, Warming Stone. Turtleneck. I don't need this many Warming Stones. I'm just going to do a quick heat check depending on what this boss is. Check it out. I'm hoping that the circle ends on the right side of the map because I really want to grab that Wending Grace from W merch. Alright, I have a decision to make. I'm going to this church. I'm ignoring this dragon. That may be a bitch-made move, but you know what? I do not care. Exalted Flesh. Stone Sword Key. Thank you very much. Alright, we got a good little setup going on, and then I can buy this bad boy. Drop the key real quick. Pop this. Open the Evergale. I got literally fucking doo-doo stain. I wonder how much damage this is gonna do, though. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. My plan to hit up the central castle has been shattered. Which is why I absolutely hate the Beastmen of Farum Azula boss. Alright, this is going to be a very unenjoyable experience for me. I absolutely hate Ancient Dragons, and we're fighting in the water. Ah, I'm caught. No, I'm not. I'm goated. I have no idea what's happening. I, like, never fight these things. Yep. Yeah, I was expecting that. Alright, I almost have my ult. Alright, let's see it. This is actually going a lot better than what I envisioned.
Holy shit, I did it. Oh my god. As soon as I see Ancient Dragon, I'm just like, yeah, that's a surefire death. Character skill cooldown. Iron Eyes recharge as fast as shit. Periodical Giant Glint Blade is absolutely unequivocally just, I'm automatically taking it under any circumstances. After the last time, I definitely understand him marginally better. Not a lot better. Definitely understand him marginally better. Alright, so I've got 2 extra lives. Projectile damage, drop off, attacks inflict poison. I wasn't even thinking about that. I probably should have upgraded the composite bow, shouldn't I? I mean, I only do 1 more damage per tick, so I might as well switch to the composite. I don't do fire damage, but it does poison buildup, which is just infinitely better. Okay. Didn't really go too well for me last time. Let's see if some muscle memory kicks in, perhaps. Might be asking a lot of myself. Yes. Already it's starting. I'm already disappointing myself. Alright. So the one thing I actually learned about Adele is that... Oh shit, I got a stance break. So when you inflict poison in phase 1, it front loads the poison damage, and it completely just, like, rids it from its body. Which in turn just makes it so you can inflict poison again a lot quicker. I just missed both Rain of Arrows attacks. That's embarrassing. Alright. Let's see this time. Yeah, baby. Another tip I learned. The jump button is your best friend in phase 2. Come on, big dog. Oh my goodness. This is going very well. This is going suspiciously too well. I have no idea what's happening. I'm going to be honest here, boys. Come on, Rain of Arrows. Alright. Hit him with the ult. Oh my god. That's insane. Come on, finish off with the Rain of Arrows. That wasn't a hitless Adele, but it was damn close. Oh my god. What did I get hit, like 3 times maybe? 4 times? Holy shit. Oh, look at the background. I didn't even notice. Hell yeah. What do we get? Improved Stone Digger Sorcery? What the fuck is that? Why is that even a buff? I mean, Sentient Pest is gonna be a pain in the balls, but I gotta get it out of the way now, man. Iron Eyes Bow does fire damage off the rip anyway, so... Yeah, I am dead. Alright, I literally don't know what else to do. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, this boss is, this boss sucks. This boss is literally cancer. It is cancer incarnate. This boss is fucking... Whoever designed this boss should never work on a video game ever again. And while I still feel that way now, I eventually found some success against Gnoster. Alright. Oh my god. So I made it through another 2 days on my way to Sentient Pest. Very similar to how the last couple attempts went. Well, especially the last attempt. So I had Centipede Demon as my Night 1 boss again. Night 2 was the Nox Dragonkin Soldier. Honestly, not too difficult. So I got this Black Bow from killing a Black Blade Kindred. I did use it a little bit to kill the Dragonkin Soldier because, you know, Rain of Arrows after being marked does a lot of damage. The consumables I've got, just a Pickled Turtleneck, 2 Warming Stones, 2 Wending Graces, that hopefully I will be able to make, you know, I won't have to use them as much this time. Got really, really good talismans this time. So I have the Ritual Shield Talisman and the Pearl Drake Talisman. The Golden East Crush Shield, excuse me. We got extra damage negation extra magic damage negation, sorry. Serpent Bone Blade, I didn't use this as much, but it lessens our projectile damage drop-off range, which is pretty sick. Oh, and then the buffs, or like my status buffs. So as you can see, I have a couple improved affinity attack powers. All right, with all that out the way, not much else to say. I've got one pickled turtleneck and 2 warming stones and a dream. So I think I'm going to save the turtleneck for phase 2, but I will keep it out. Ah. Still not sure on the timing on that one. Damn. Not very cash money if I do say so myself. Oh my god, he crystallized. Yo, can I switch targets, please? So, one critique of my gameplay throughout this fight that I do want to mention here is that I feel like I was definitely keeping way too much distance between myself and Larry the Lobster over here. Even though Gnoster loves to fly around kind of out of your field of view and spam magic projectiles and poison mist and all that shit, after watching other people's videos, I probably didn't need to run away from the boss as much as I did. But anyway, let's get on to the rest of the fight. Alright, full concentration. Where is Lobber coming from? Oh. Alright. Fuck it. Are you kidding me? Alright, we gotta face up now. Ah. Alright, stamina usage is a lot better in this fight. I am inside of him, and I don't want to be. Alright, just chipping away. That's all you can do. I did not honestly anticipate dodging that, but I'll take it. Ooh. Is there another one? Alright. I think that was kind of corny. I thought it capped off at like 3 or 4, but apparently not. Alright, let's see about this ult. That is big damage. It would be nice if I had a couple more warming stones on me. But you know what? I think I won't need them this time. Don't want to jinx it, but I'm looking good, boys. Oh shit. We got ourselves a stagger. Noster. The deed is done. Ah. Interesting. It's a good thing I had another Wending Grace on me. Oh shit. Oh my god. Alright, well. Oh my god, the fire damage, I forgot. I was like, because in my head I was like, oh shit, did I poison him? But then I was like, nah man, fire damage. That's the buff on Sentient Pest. Fire damage does damage over time on him. God, I'm so happy I got that out of the way. Holy shnikes. Sorry for, you know, being a little not as hyped. It is 2:30 in the morning as I'm recording this. I don't want to wake up my neighbors. you know, I want to be the good neighbor. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the neighbor, like my neighbor down the hall with the two screaming fucking kids and I swear to God, her one son. I don't know if this kid is just being fed a steady diet of like Red 40 and like Celsius mixed with Zin, but it'll be like 10 o'clock at night on a weeknight. I'm trying to get to sleep, you know, to get ready for work in the morning, and I just hear down the hallway, ah, yeah, wah, da, da. And I'm just like, yo, cuz fucking you're not that guy, pal. I hate to break it to you. I have a feeling that Augur is going to be for sure the next just straight up pain in the balls to do, especially solo. I see people have the most success against Dark Drift Knight, Equilibrious Beast, and Gaping Jaw, funnily enough. I mean, once you get past like the PC crashing nonsense that happens on Gaping Jaw, the fight honestly isn't even that bad. And then Equilibrious Beast, I feel like, is the closest thing that we have to just like a regular Elden Ring boss. But, oh my god, Sentient Pest finally done. Jesus Christ, I can only imagine what the updated version of Sentient Pest is going to be like. I'm probably going to have a brain aneurysm when it comes time to fight that, but yeah. Alright, now we've got Augur next. I mean, honestly, I'm probably just going to do these in order. It just makes the most sense for me to do it that way at this point. So we've got a Shifting Earth event, we've got the mountain. I did try to actually do one more, like, right after I recorded the Sentient Pest victory, but I ran into an event where you run into, like, the other invader, like, Nightfarers, and I just got absolutely clapped by Duchess, like, 3 times in a row and died, so I was like, yeah, you know what? It's 4 in the morning. I'm about to bash my head up against the wall. Let me just not do this right now. Lightning damage works a lot better for Augur here. I don't think I have any passive, I don't have any relics give me, lightning damage to start out. At least I don't think. I mean, maybe I do, and I just, like, didn't look too hard into it, but, alright, so what do we got here? Alright, so we've got a church right next to a cave. Let's do this camp first. Now, is this going to be a talisman in here, or is this going to be a stone sword key? It's going to be Venomous Fang, you know what? You know what? I don't even care. Just because I can. I was gonna say, I heard one person survive. Taking damage, boost damage negation. Kinda doo-doo, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll take his Y-hander. Alright, let's head down to this church right here. Go into the cave, get myself the purple smithing stone. Alright, what do you got for me, big dog? Ancestral Spirit Horn. Not too shabby. Alright, cool. The church is right on the edge of the circle. Pretty sick. Very convenient. That is a Red Wolf of the Champion. I am not in the mood for that right now. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw one of those as a field boss, honestly, in any of my runs. No, yeah, why not? Oh, shit. I thought I was using my old. I just used the Ash of War. It just... I love getting scammed out of a crit. Yeah, I don't need this other crab. Damn, there's a lot of shit down here. Ooh, something stone 1. Yeah, turtleneck, don't really need that. HP restoration upon attacks, don't care. FP, care even less. Give me something worthwhile. Pearl Drake Talisman, I'll take that. There we go. Sick. Oh my goodness. Alright, level 5, not too shabby. Already one-shotting some trash mobs. I'm not really at an ideal level either. I'm only at level 5 going into the first night boss. Ooh, is that a golden hip over there? Alright, come on. What do you got for me? Take the improved HP. Oh, shit. I kind of lost track of what the hell was going on for a second there. Alright, regen the stam a little bit. Not doing that much damage. Because I'm... Oh, my God. Oh, Smelter Demon can be poisoned. I just realized that. Wouldn't think a creature made of stone could be, but... Oh, shit. There we go. Guard counters, blood loss at low HP. I guess I could take that. Awesome. Projectile damage drop off reduced. I will take that. Alright. Stone sword. I hear a scarab. At this point, I want to get rid of the ancestral horn because, I mean, I'm not using any weapon skills really, and oh my god, Spear Talisman is huge. Blood loss. Why the hell did I get blood loss? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I thought I only got that at low HP. Is that a fucking revenant? Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm never gonna fight one of those things ever again. I'm at least getting these. Can I get them? Now, I have no idea what the most efficient way to clear these things is. I'm just gonna head in. I'm just gonna raw dog it. And whatever happens, happens. Onze. How about that? Bye-bye, Yoda. Frost resist. Absolutely. Alright, now I think what I do here is just run right past this dragon and head south. Shout out to Fighting Cowboy. Oh, fuck me. Giant crows. Nah, that's okay. Alright. Shit. I did it. Alright, simple enough. Attack boost dragons, don't really need that anymore. Alright, I doubt I have enough time to get to Middle Castle. I'm gonna start... Yeah, there's no way. Fuck, I'm only level 10 going into this fight. That kind of stinks. It's kind of encouraging me to fight these trolls up here. Well, I mean, if there's two of them, then I'm sure one of the trolls has to be a boss this time. Dude, this is a clusterfuck waiting to happen. Yeah, please aggro the troll. Oh my god. Dude just got shat on. That's crazy. Attack power at full HP. Absolutely. What the hell? Oh, is this a damn full-grown Falling Star Beast? Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I've never fought a full-grown Falling Star Beast as my Night 2 boss yet, so... This can go one of two ways. Shit. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. You know what? Fuck you. How about that? Now, I know the way to stagger these guys is a little different. Can I just, like, outrun these? Well, sort of. If my sprint button actually works. Ah, shit. Okay, I know I gotta hide behind the rock. Oh! That's not supposed to happen. I thought he was supposed to stagger, like, immediately when he runs into the rock. Did they change that? There you go, you simpleton. Jesus Christ, that was scary as all hell. I don't know why my bow is still doing, like, bleed damage. I guess I just, like, didn't read the buff correctly. Stand and bang. Don't care, didn't ask. Improved. Yeah, let's just go improve physical attack power. I have 7 flasks. Kinda got scared shitless a little there for a second, but... yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe it has to run into 2 different rocks now, because, not gonna lie, that, made my heart skip a beat or 2, perhaps. Monsieur Jellyfish. Oh, I one-shot these dudes? Damn. Oh, that was my time to mark them. No, what if I just do that now? Horrendous misuse of my ult, actually. Can I, like, dodge? Perhaps? Oh, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get there in time. Come on. I hate you! Oh, that was just a phase transition. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, I'm taking damage over time, too? That's kind of corny. Can I lock on to the... Johnski? Alright, when does he drop the nuke? Where's that happening? Alright. Alright. Damn, what did they turn the friggin' brightness down too? The hell is this? Alright. Oh, that's... No, I got cucked! Oh my god, what is that? I wanted to use the ult on the bomb. Ah. Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, stagger. Come on, baby. Get it. Yeah. First fucking try, Augur. Let's go. Oh my god. I did get nuked, but it is fine. That was not that bad. Even without lightning damage, that was not bad whatsoever. I mean, Iron Eye just makes that stupid easy as well, doesn't it? I mean, I'll take a first try, Augur. I mean, after all the nonsense I went through with Sentient Pest, I will gladly take that. I have Night Aspect unlocked. I thought I had to beat every single one of the other bosses to unlock Night Aspect. Alright, well, I mean, I won't complain, but I'm definitely going to do all the other ones in order first. Alright, well, I just checked every single one of my relics that I have available for Iron Eye. Like, between, like, both of his goblet versions, and I don't have a single relic buff that gives me lightning damage on my starting weapon, which is obviously pretty cringe, but you know what? We will survive. We will be A-okay. Fire pot, lightning pot. I mean, shit, at this rate, I might have to take, like, a singular lightning pot with me to Fulgur. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think 2 Mighty Shots should just take all these guys out, right? Oh my... I hate myself. Alright, awesome. Lance, Barbaric Roar. And they should be dead. Oh, close to it. Alright, boys, your time is up. Clawmark Seal. Golden Vow, Ash of War. Alright, I'm at level 3, heading down towards an Everjail. I've got Golden Vow Ski. Damn, I've got 3 friggin' Stone Sword keys. That's nutty. Rune of the Strong. Alright, level 5. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, you're a red-eyed enemy. Aha. Na-na-na-boo-boo. Great stars. Do the flask. Yeah, there you go. Don't pay the abductor virgin any mind. Just worry about me. Alright, another stone sword key. That is pretty sick. Many periodical glint blades. Shut the heck up. Don't really give a damn when I have access to glint blades. Like a billion stone sword keys on me. I don't need to go to any more forts. I have to remember that. So I have this Everjail in the zone. When it refreshes, I'm hoping that the circle winds up around here somewhere. So I can naturally work my way up to that church. And you're dead. I don't really need affinity attack power. The Everjails are a little bit more spread out, compared to what I'd want, but I have to go to this last church anyway up here, so I'm gonna hit up these 3 regardless. Oh, I missed. But you know, funnily enough, I feel like not having fire damage might actually help me out in this. Alright, let's see it. Boomski. Oh yeah. This is good damage. Oh yeah. Bro is dead. Oh my goodness. Bro is deader than dead. Crits restore HP. Increased enemy damage after... I'll take that. Yeah, because especially having these glint blades on, I mean, that'll be big for field bosses and such. Alright. Lightning Knight Rider Flail. Veteran's Prosthesis, that is pretty sick. Alright, I already have Lightning Iron Balls, so I don't really need anything else. The only thing I will trade that for is like a longer reach weapon. Alright, now we just run, because at this point, I'm at a decent enough level and rune count to the point where like, oh shit, wait a minute, I gotta upgrade my weapon too. Alright, there's a couple caves up here. Yeah, this is all working out just fine. Ah, freaking Crystallians. Alright. Oh, I could literally have the iron balls on me. You do not know the power of the dark side. Oh my god, he could turn! Dude, I literally had no idea that he could turn like that when he was using crystal fucking whatever the hell. Oh yeah, it's over for you. Oh, disgusting. I almost feel bad for them. Alright, am I gonna get cheesed out of this? I am not. Oh. We're making good time right now. Oh my god, hell yeah, brother. Guarding resistances. Why not? Alright, sweet. The cave entrance is right here, too. What the fuck? I didn't know you could get a Dragonkin soldier in an Everjail. Alright, well. You know, the funny thing is, the Kindred of Rod's Exaltation didn't proc right there, so I'm assuming I have to be, like, literally directly underneath an enemy for that to happen. I don't want to say that I got scammed, but I mean... Oh, hello, Mr. Lumpkinhead. Now what I just need is a damn merchant so I can actually upgrade my damn weapon. Ulcerated Tree Spirit. I think I can make this work. I mean, there's a camp over this way anyway, so... Oh, I have to go this way anyway. Okay, that works. Let's see it. Please let me get the crit. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I almost got my ass clapped right there. That would have been crazy. Bloody Hellas, Clinging Bone, critical hits, restore HP. I'll take the Bloody Hellas. Projectile, drop off. Okay. Lightning Grease, just in case. Oh my goodness. Nameless King. My beloved. Oh shit, baby. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty hard to keep it faithful when you're using Iron Eye and Nightreign, you know what I'm saying? Alright, big dog, what do you know about this? Oh! It's been a while since I played DS3. Oh, I got the timing wrong. Shit. Damn, bro. It's been so long since I played DS3. Alright, I at least got that follow-up. Shit. Bro does not stagger for anything. Alright, simple enough. HP restoration, affinity attack power. I will take the physical damage negation. Alright, where's the goop? Where's the goop? Oh shit, I get a chance to get more runes. I'll take that. Alright, now what's the second boss here? As long as it's not a Deathrite bird. Fell Omen. Margaret Thatcher wants some of this smoke? Oh my goodness. Yeah, he definitely does want the smoke. A stagger would be nice. How many more runes is that? Like, another 60k, maybe? 72,000. Max FP, stance breaking. I mean, I don't really need any resistance things for this, so, I mean... Let me see what I got going on here. I'm getting rid of the short bow, honestly. I don't really... The damage negation drop-off thing is cool, but... I'd rather, like, just be able to swap to the iron balls at a moment's notice. Damn. Alright, let's see it. Shit. Oh my god, that was... Oh, that was... I don't even know if that was bad timing on my end or just like... Yo! Bro. Get my ass busted, that's crazy. Yo! Oh my god, bro. Dude, what the fuck? I thought I had more time to like switch to the weapon. Sweet. Ah, I forgot about that follow-up. Dude, this is... I probably look like such a fucking idiot right now. I am so sorry for that, but I just, like... I just, like... It's so hard to... Okay. Well... Bro. Timing on that is, like, cancerous. Okay. Oh my god. Bruh. That was probably the worst Fulgur win you're ever gonna see on YouTube. But you know what? It got done, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I've tried doing a couple Equilibrious Beast attempts solo, and I got absolutely busted wide open. So this is gonna be a pain for me to do. It's a shame because they all look so easy when other people do it, but then I get in there and I'm just like, Samina mina, waka waka, hey, I don't know this time Africa. All right, so we have the Rotted Woods Shifting Earth event. I have never gotten this one before, so let's just see. What the hell? What the hell goes it? Spark Aromatic. I don't remember ever seeing one of them before in here. I was wondering where I heard that coming from. Ooh, a Smithing Stone 1. Okay. Yeah, let's go to get rid of the pot. I mean, since I'm here. Oh my god, and there's an Evergel over here, and I'm in between two churches. You know what? Smart thing to do, actually. Do this first. Oh, I just realized there's a Site of Grace near me, and I should probably... Another friggin' Stone Sword Key, dude? Oh my god. So I'm still going to check the fort for a Stone Sword Key, because then I'll pretty much have, like... As long as I have at least 3 Stone Sword Keys, and, like, I do 3 Evergel bosses, I think that's, like, good enough for my mental capacity, I guess. Heartbow, improved crits. It's got Bloodhound Step on it, so that's a little bit of fun. Oh, that's perfect. Holy hell, it's about time. I'll take the runes for now. I feel like getting runes on the first day is like priority, and then after that should be going for physical attack power in that case. I don't know, man. Maybe I should have gone for the physical attack power buff, but there's 2 scarabs near this church. Dragon Crest, Shield Talisman, thank you so much. Alright, Silver Pickle. Oh, Clarifying Ballast. Pearl Drake. Honestly, this is like... This talisman setup is perfectly fine by me for now. Sweet. Oh my god. Crimson Bubble Tear, Acid Spray Mist, I'll take the Sentry Torch, Death Ritual Spear. Oh my god, what the hell? This game just gave me, like, the keys to the Lamborghini. Holy hell, Batman. See, I'm only level 5. I don't know if it makes that much sense for me to do... I think I at least want to get a purple weapon before I do lower middle. I'm thinking I do... What is this, Golden Hippo? I think I can handle this. Oh my god. I pressed the wrong damn button. Oh yeah, in terms of a field boss, I'll for sure take the chance on these guys. And that's as simple as that. Silurius Tree... I'll take the Stamina Recovery. Hello. There we go. Oh, just in time. This is pretty good. Level 8. I'm looking for... Oh, it's probably that red main knight up there. Even though I don't want to use this on you. It is for the sake of time. Please. The storm's on my ass. It's on my ass. Oh my god. I can handle having a blue weapon. Besides, oh, I'm right next to goated merch after I do the first night boss. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping I would have like a warming stone or something on me. Ugh. Fuck it, I'm ulting. I need something here. Ah, of course. That sucks. Ooh. So no head? Please! Oh my god, that was such a clutch little... Wow, that boss is annoying. Not difficult, just annoying. HP, this looks... I mean, the FP upon successive attacks is still irrelevant, but the only thing that's even, like, viable for me. Alright, purple bow. So, we have this. I can buy another stone sword key. Give me a Wending Grace. I'll take a couple of them. I'll take a couple of them. First, I'm doing this Everjail. Then I gotta work my way down to this church just so I can get an extra flask charge, because I don't want to forget about that. And I missed the mark. Of course I did. Oh damn, he got the hammer fist. What are we getting now? Deluge of Stars. I do not care, honestly, unless it's like, I don't even know what a good alternative would be. I literally just don't want any of that. Alright, now my talisman setup is really good. I mean, you can't really go wrong with having this conversation. This combination, no matter what boss you're facing. Okay. Now I'm hoping I can use this and get right up to the tippy top. Alright, closing in pretty much exactly where I need it to go. Key check. Oh, I have an extra slot available. Hello, hello. Oh, the Beastly Brigade. That's just me and the boys rolling up to Waffle House at 3 a.m. Oh my god. I'll take max HP at this stage. And Equilibrious Beast is like easily the boss I'm worst at. I mean, obviously, I did not have that great of a time fighting Fulgur, but given a few more attempts against him, I could probably like get his combat down a little bit better. That is a Deathrite bird. Holy smokes. Okay. Oh, they separated. Oh no. Damn, they didn't stagger. Oh, your stagger window, or your riposte window is so inconvenient. That's not even a word. It was so bad that I forgot how to speak English. Oh yeah, that'll let me get up to level 11 right here. Yeah, I think I'll avoid him at all costs, actually. Oh my god, an Erdtree avatar? Say less. And it's just a plain Jane Erdtree avatar? It is Jover, my guy. Alright, I'm rotted. I'm hurt. I'm even more hurt. But the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman is saving me. Clinging Bone. This is probably what I need, even though the weapons were pretty sick that I just saw. Alright, Warming Stone is countering the rot a little bit. I'm Really ashamed I couldn't get the treasure of the forest. I don't know what the hell that means. Like the red mark is where you're supposed to go, right? I thought, was it like just like in the fort? Was I like completely overcomplicating it? All right, where is that hippopotamus? I want to try to get these two lined up together. You know what? This is good enough. Do I not have on the relic that poisons them? Or is the golden hippo, like, immune to poison? Alright, gotta pay attention to my health bar here. You're done. You know what? I'm using this as a more curved sword. Shit. Yeah, what do you got to say to me now? I'm fighting you with melee, brother. Oh! Probably should have stuck to the bow. Oh, I got Scarlet Rot. That's not cool, man. I mean, having access to Frostbite for, what's his name, is going to be pretty useful. I don't know how useful it is because I'm, like, god-awful at that fight, but... Yeah, max stamina is, like, literally the only thing that's viable for this upcoming fight. Opening for a Wending Grace, perhaps, because I was able to get to big merch. Alright, level 13 it is. Obviously can't afford anything else, not that buying anything else would help me. No deal. Speaking of no deal, I remember watching Deal or No Deal when I was younger. Anyway, I was gonna say, this girl said no deal, but she almost pressed the button, so, like, obviously, if you know how it works, she would have, you know. Okay, that's a thing. How about, a little bit of poison? You done. Alright. Oh, that does damage. Or madness buildup. I can't see shit. I'm in the goop. Oh, I'm like running out of... Oh, hello. Holy hell, Batman. Oh, that's just like a distance thing. Can I mighty shot this? Barely. The timing on that's a little weird. Interesting. Oh, I got roll caught so bad right there. I'm also realizing I think I only ate like one clarifying bolus in like the whole expedition. Yeah, I'll give him that one. Unfortunately. Ooh, I didn't know about that. Alright, if I don't know how I'm alive. Honestly. Let me just focus on dodging right here. Oh my... Ooh. I thought he was going to do like a dash. I don't know if this is going to help, but you know what? Hell yeah. Ooh, I need the balls. Need Need the balls. Does he, like, also attack during this, too? Oh, I gotta get the last hit with the Zamor Ice. Fucking die! Say, that was pretty good. Pretty good. All that smack I was talking on myself. Granted, I had to use like 6 heals and died once, but you know, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Definitely a lot less stressful than the Fulgor attempt was, that's for sure. Alright, definitely did not understand what the hell I was doing in the Shifting Earth event here, but then again, I also have done like 0 research into the layout of like any of them, if I'm being honest. Okay, we get this Iron Eye one, I already have that, maybe on a different color. Dagger Chain attack reprises event upon... Oh, okay, so this one, it's basically like, it does like restage when you chain dagger attacks together. Alright, Knight of the Demon. Huge rune discount for shop purchases while on expedition. Gesture, crossed legs builds up madness. That's pretty funny. Madness continually recovers FP. I have yet to see anyone make any use out of this. Alright, with Libra out of the way, that just leaves Caligo as the penultimate Nightlord to defeat before taking on the Night aspect. I thought I was recording my mic audio and OBS for this run, but apparently not, so I'm just gonna run through what happened in the build-up to Caligo with you now. The run started off pretty standard. I always clear out one of the small encampments you land at in the beginning of a run to get to level 2 before taking on the first Everjail boss. I chipped away at the Crucible Knight, and gained 20,000 runes, which was pretty sweet, and at the end of the day, I fought a Smelter Demon, which is up there with the Centipede Demon for the easiest boss to defeat with Iron Eye, because you never have to get up close and actually engage with them. The perk options were doo-doo, but I got to level 8 at the end of day 1. Next, I headed underneath the central castle, where I found a Red Wolf of the King Consort, and I have mixed feelings about being able to find these guys down here. On one hand, they can't really use their jumping comet attack because it just hits the ceiling, but on the other hand, these doggos are a massive pain in the ass to fight in close quarters like this. I got a pretty good fire weapon in the Inquisitor's Garandal from beating the Red Wolf, and afterwards I found a Ritual Sword Talisman from a Scarab. At this point in my Nightreign experience, I was fully indoctrinated into the Everjail meta, and when I found one next to the Rotted Woods, it was game over for these Stone Skin Lords. They just didn't know it yet. After killing them, I grabbed the loose runes and got to level 10, before heading into the Hepatitis Forest and taking on as many field bosses as I could before the end of the second day, starting with a Tree Sentinel. It was from this Tree Sentinel that I gained the weapon that would come in clutch for the Caligo fight, the good old Rivers of Blood. The final circle ending in a Forest of Rot is already cursed enough, but the game decided to further curse me with the Godskin Duo as my second day boss. I don't think I would mind it as much if this version of the Foreskin Bros functioned the way it does in the Spirit Caller Cave and base Elden Ring. Fighting them one after another isn't that big of a deal, but having to deal with a freshly phase transitioned noble while his lanky brother spawns in with a fresh health bar is not exactly my favorite thing in the world. My only explanation is that developers, they just hate us, okay? There's really no other explanation as to why they would make us go through this for a second time. However, things did get significantly easier after the noble was out of the picture. The Apostle loves to sidestep damn near every type of projectile option the player has available to them, so I decided to swap to the Rivers of Blood for a second. Even though the main attraction with Iron Eye is his ability to deal steady damage from a safe distance, his dexterity and arcane stats are pretty solid and are more than capable enough for melee gameplay as well. I eventually charged up an ultimate art and blasted the Apostle into oblivion with my bow and arrow, granting me passage into the third day. Do not ask me why I didn't take the physical damage negation here, I have no idea. I was at level 12 heading into Caligo, which isn't great, but also not the end of the world. I bought a couple Starlight Shards just in case I needed to replenish FP for the Rivers of Blood. Now, the general consensus around the community is that Caligo is pretty much a joke of a boss whose fight is only here so our ears can be blessed with its out-of-this-world soundtrack. That was the mindset I had going into the fight. And because of that, I assumed this was going to be a walk in the park. Boy, did I underestimate my ability to screw things up, because this was probably the most scuffed Caligo victory that you're ever going to see on YouTube. After watching the gameplay back, it looked like I was on a mission to get frostbitten as often as humanly possible. It got to the point where I was surprised when I wasn't getting frostbitten. I have no clue how I made it out of this section without dying, but if I went down here, I probably would have lost the run. Taking advantage of each Nightlord's weakness is obviously going to be a help, but in the case of Caligo, I'd argue it's almost a necessity. Not only does it get what appears to be an attack and defense debuff, but I've heard some information that suggests that his move pool becomes a lot more limited when the debuff is active, which makes my first down in the fight all the more embarrassing. I probably should have paid more attention to the tail here. Another interesting tidbit I discovered is that Caligo is very, very resistant to poison. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what I was supposed to do about my second death here. Now, Caligo may be very, very resistant to poison, but he can be bled easily. And if it bleeds, I can kill it. I don't know how close I came to death right here, mostly because there was so much happening on my screen that I couldn't figure out what exactly had a hitbox in the moment, but I imagined that the panic rolling indeed saved my life. I thought my second death was bad, but the third one was a joke if I'm being honest. So you're telling me that lightly dragging your wing across the ground does enough damage to kill somebody? What if you wanted to take a riposte, but Caligo said, actually, I'm not really staggered, I was just joking. After enough Ash of War spamming, I managed to activate Caligo's Kryptonite again, which was sick. And I have just now discovered that, yeah, Caligo can fly with the debuff. Yeah, I love spreading misinformation. Now, Caligo is down to a pube hair's worth of health while poisoned, which, for 99% of players, means that the fight is essentially over. Not for me, though. I went out of my way to almost choke, but in the end, he lowered his head just enough for me to finish him off with one more slashing combo from the Rivers of Blood, ending off what might have been the most scuffed solo victory that Nightreign has ever seen. With the first 7 Nightlords out of the way, the only one left for me to defeat was the ultimate Nightlord, the main man himself. Heelster, Holster, Howlitzer, you know what, I don't give a fuck. During my first attempt, I was feeling confident. I managed to snag Soluria's tree again and got his health bar down pretty far, but ultimately, I came up short. Hey yo, I'm like kind of shitting on him right now. I just died. Okay, well, that's really unfortunate. Oh man. Oh, I thought I had one more life. Oh no, I forgot I couldn't use this. I didn't buy the second Wending Grace because I didn't have enough. I mean, for a first attempt, Holster, that was really good. And, yeah, Soluria's Tree, best weapon in the game, I guess, apparently. Oh my god, if I ever get that again, I don't care what Iron Eye stat spread is, dude, that was completely ridiculous. I think what I'm gonna do is take a little breather, take a little break. Obviously, when you see my next attempt, which will be the winning attempt, it will be instantaneously, because the power of editing and such. Honestly, Holster does not seem that bad of a boss. I would rather fight Holster than fight Equilibria's Beast on it, or Sentient Pest if I'm being real with you guys. It wouldn't be too long before I was able to put my assertion to the test once again. I made it through 2 more days of solo Nightreign and got myself some freaking periodic glint blades, even though the spear in my offhand is already equipped with some. And after leveling up to 14 and adding another Wending Grace to my bag of tricks, I jumped straight into battle, armed with my holy damage-dealing Erdtree bow that I got courtesy of a Blackblade Kindred field boss during day 2. As far as I'm aware, 2 different types of glint blades will clash and override one another, but in my head I was like, oh yeah, if I just like stay close to him and one set of glint blades attacks him, then maybe the other glint blade buff will cycle in and attack him right afterwards. Life is full of whimsy when you have no friggin' idea how game mechanics actually work. I'ma be real with you guys. Phase 1 Night aspect is ridiculously easy. Granted, I have what is probably the most broken character in the game with glint blade buffs at my disposal, but I hope all that does is reaffirm the reason why I made this video in the first place. Being able to deal steady damage at a safe distance while having access to a fast charging ability that gives you iframes and that causes targets to take more damage is just downright obscene. The other thing about this attempt that really helped me is that I felt like I understood his attacks better than the last time. Who would have thought that knowing the boss that you're facing actually helps? Having glint blades active on Iron Eye essentially means you can pop a mark without even attacking. Also, I forgot to mention, but I replaced the blue relic in my setup with one that gave me 2 ability charges, which is also somehow legal for Iron Eye. I don't know who put that in the game. In my opinion, this section of the fight perfectly demonstrates why Iron Eye is as broken as people believe he is. You can dash up to a target and mark them, blast them into next week with your ult, and if you have the perk equipped, use a second mark in quick succession as an evasive tool to get out of danger. I just did a metric ass ton of damage with a character that's supposed to be considered a support character. Also, quick disclaimer, none of those things I just mentioned can save you from your own mistakes, but at this point the fight was over. Holster was marked, he just watched me poise through his AoE, and even if I mistimed my roll here, my glint blades would have taken him out anyway. It was over. It was done. I had just beaten Nightreign in its entirety with what is now my favorite character in the game. Well folks, I hope now you understand why I started off ranting and raving the way I did about Iron Eye. I think now the community has caught on to just how nasty this guy is, but just in case you had any doubts, I hope this video changed your mind. If you liked what you saw from me today, let me know by leaving a like on the video or just by straight up telling me in the comments. That's all from me for today. I've been Flock of Turtles, you've been amazing, and I will see you in the next one.